Simona, if you would, give us your thoughts on the match and this very successful week number 1.
Yeah, it's been a tough battle on court, and actually I knew that she's gonna put pressure on me, and she's gonna hit strong, so I kind of expected it. I'm really happy that I could stay stronger mentally in the third set than the second one. It was a great victory and a great day for me, for my confidence, and also for my game. It's nice to be back in the second week of US Open after 5 years, because I said 3 years on court and my brother wrote me that it's 5 years, it's not 3 years. So I correct it now.
Thank you. David, you were first.
It seemed like there was a bit of a turning point in the third set, down a break, almost down 2-0. Do you feel like you found another gear, and how important was it for you to find that other gear after so many months away?
Yeah, I think this match, every point was important, and I knew that I have to fight for every single point, because she never gives up, and she showed that she's very strong mentally, very stable, emotional, and she was starting the match until perfectly the same, emotional and strong mentally. So I knew that every point is important, so I just fought for everything, and in the end I calmed down a little bit, and I was much better during the points. I opened the court, I've been a little bit more aggressive, and I think that helped me a lot to win.
This was a rematch of a final in Dubai. Garbinier and Victoria Azarenka played on Arthur Ashe. There's a lot of high-quality early round matches this week. I'm curious what you make of the state of the draw, the state of the top women.
Yeah, actually, last night at the dinner, we were watching on the schedule, and I was like, every match is a semi-final. So, yeah, the level is super high, and now you cannot expect some players to win, so everyone can win the match. I gave up of thinking who is going to be in the semis and finals, because I like to discuss these things. I don't include myself ever, but I just like to talk about it. And now I have no idea. So everybody is super strong, and the matches are great, in my opinion, for everybody.
Court.
Simona, can you just talk, Courtney Nguyen, WTA Insider. Simona, can you just talk through the first set tiebreak, having all of those set points come and go, and then specifically that point at 8-9 to save a set point? You played incredibly aggressively, especially on the forehand. Can you talk through your mentality throughout that very long tiebreak?
Well, I know from these years of experience that sometimes you have to be brave, even if you are down set point or a match point. So it worked for me, that, and I had in my mind that I don't have to wait for her mistake. I have just to go there and to take the point. So that's why I've been aggressive that point and was super good. Yeah, I had 6-2, but she played really well to come back and to make it to 6-all. Yeah, I cannot say I did something wrong much, because she was super strong, and every game I think was there. The balance was very balanced.
And then just to follow up, if I could, through the first week, we've seen a lot of the veteran players, not necessarily older, but players who have accomplished quite a bit, do very well in these tight moments. Last night with Pliskova, Andreescu in the first round, things like that. Can you tell us what the difference is as a veteran player when you play these matches in those tight moments, in the big stages? Why do you think that what are veteran players thinking in those moments versus a younger player?
Well, I've been young, I've been there, so probably the pressure takes you a little bit out of the concentration and the relaxation of playing the best tennis that you can in important moments. And when you faced those moments many times, becomes normal sometimes, and you don't stress yourself that much. So you feel more relaxed, and you have the mind clear, so you can play a better point than a young player, in my opinion. And yeah, I saw some results, and I saw that the players with experience won a few matches this week. So yeah, we can say that the experience help us a lot.
Okay, go Ben and then Brian. Ben.
Simona, Ben for New York Times. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about Barbara Krejcikova, who's had this incredible year, coming sort of out of nowhere, it seems like, to from outside the top 100 late last year to being now winning the French Open, second week of Wimbledon, now second week of this tournament. Sort of never seen anybody suddenly, change their position and stay there so quickly. I'm just wondering what you make of that as another person on tour, what you see in her game that's made this possible, or anything about her journey.
Her ranking didn't show much until this year, but I played against her in Romania at the Open 2016, I think, and I played 3 sets with her, and I told my coaches that she's gonna be good. She's super fast with the hand, and also the ball is super flat. She has like very stable emotions, so I think it's helping her a lot. And the confidence, winning matches, I think brought her here where she is, and I'm sure that she's gonna win more. And the doubles, she's always been very good there, won many Grand Slams. She's a great player, and I think she deserves to be there because every time I saw her in the gym and on the court, she was working super hard. So, yeah, credit to her.
Okay, Brian, and then Willie.
Brian Mahoney from the Associated Press. First of all, did you tell your brother to leave you alone? Don't bother you when he comes here.
I will tell him that I said in the press, so I'm all good now.
And since last year the pandemic started, in the United States, a lot of people have started playing tennis, a few million people, new players. If I was a new player and I want to be good fast, I don't just want to play, I want to win, what's your best quick advice, what to do, what not to do, if you want to be a good player?
First, you have to start playing tennis, and then depends of the age. If you are a kid, you have to just stick to the schedule, to believe that there is a chance for you and to work every day, because sometimes you have days that you cannot go to work that easy. And if you are older, start playing tennis for passion, and then if it comes, you just keep working. I think the work is the most important thing in this sport and in every sport. Without work, with talent, you cannot reach the top. So the work is main thing. Everybody has to work. So, yeah, this is the advice.
Willie, then Craig.
Willie Weinbaum from ESPN. You spoke earlier and throughout the tournament about your calf injury. Coming into the tournament, what were your biggest doubts and concerns, and how maybe have you answered that as the matches have gone on?
Well, the injury from Cincinnati got my mind into that, so I forgot a little bit about the calf. And now I feel good. I have no pain. So I had a lot of time working on this thing mentally to get rid of it, thinking, because I was thinking too much, how I feel, how was the practice, how I will wake up tomorrow. So I stopped thinking about that. I just go day by day. And now I feel stronger. Every match I feel stronger because the body kind of goes back where I've been. So now I feel more confident with my muscles and stronger also on the legs.
Craig, and then last question.
Simona, Craig Gabriel, 9 Radio, Australia. Sorry if this was asked at the beginning. How important was today's win, the way you played and getting through such a tight match after what you've gone through over the last couple of months?
Well, at the beginning of the match, actually before the match, I was super stressed, and I told Darren that my forehand is lost, so I cannot feel it anymore. I had the emotions, I was nervous, and I was crazy a little bit on court as well. The frustrations got me a little bit, but I fought, and this victory gives me a lot of confidence that my game is coming back, and also the fighting spirit is there. So I feel safer on court when I step now. I know that every match is a battle, but I'm there, and if I'm healthy, I'm confident that I can play my game.
Okay. Last question.
Dan Gelson with the Associated Press. Did you happen to see that fan near you on the changeover?
Sorry?
Did you happen to see the fan near you on the changeover taking
The
pictures?
fan?
Yeah.
What is
fan, like fan from the stands trying to take a selfie?
If I see what?
A fan
Yeah.
from the stands was trying to take a selfie with you during one of the changeovers?
You gotta keep your
No.
mask on.
No, you didn't see that?
During the changeover, no.
Yeah. No?
No.
Okay. All right.
I was in the zone.
Okay.
Very good.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Howard,
Yeah.
did you-
That's fine.